I'm going to read some stuff I wrote down for you, Jay. You'll never know what awful feelings I feel when I think about all the time I've missed. Not seeing my kids grow and change during these times that they're young. Missing the milestones. Not being there to teach them all the great things I have always looked forward to showing them. I cherish my kids. I enjoy them. I love the privilege of staying home and raising them. You were at work and didn't see the bond we had. Do you honestly think that Karen loves the kids like I do, or even like she loves Alicia? Do you think she cherishes and enjoys them? It kills me that you would keep them in her care, mostly in separate rooms. She doesn't love being a mom. She doesn't love quality time. She doesn't appreciate our kids. You are stealing a precious gift from our kids. You made no effort to even know me. You can't care enough to make sure you're doing the right thing? Is it because you fear you would have to pay child support, or some other reason that has to do with you and nothing to do with what is really best for them? You can't even face me. Are you so afraid to confront me, to explain your reasons for keeping us apart? You have stolen my children, my right to raise the children I gave birth to. How can you be so cruel? You are wrong. You never even reached out to see. The girls love being with me. The love, the quality time, the cuddling, sleeping with me when they're here. We make memories. They'll always remember their time with me. When they think about it, they are happy because I treat them so good. I say such good things to them. Things little girls love to hear. I never disrespect them, or belittle them, or make fun of them, or anything that would make them feel bad feelings. Karen does not treat them like she values them. You must not realize what you are taking away from our kids. What I give to them far outweighs what they get at your house. You're at work. You don't even have any idea what's going on when you're at work. Karen's the kind of person who's going to tell you everything she thinks you want to hear and need to hear. Her agenda is to keep me away. For what? What? It's all about her. Her reasons have nothing to do with anything that has to do with me and the kids. Because she freaking hates me, because I've said some really hurtful, true things when Mike died, because of the way you guys acted, she's never gonna let it go. And she's manipulating you to use them as weapons to hurt me. If you were doing the right thing, you would tell me. You would say straight up why you were doing it. And this is, oh my God, this is unbelievable. I can't believe this. I don't want to get off track. Instead of letting your fear and pride or whatever else is guiding your choices, let what you know is in your heart is right. And if you are unsure, then make the time to get the facts and get to know me. Set up a camera here, whatever. Do you care what it looks like when you don't show up for therapy or agree to a camera here? It looks bad. Like, I've basically offered you every solution. I was open to any of your solutions. A solution that does not include causing significant freaking damage. Like, Jay, what kid doesn't love their mother? What kid doesn't miss their mom when they're not with them? Do you really think our kids are okay? You got them freaking distracted with freaking internet and unsupervised time. They're probably having the time of their life over there when you're at work, because she's not interested in being a mom. She's not passionate about it like I am. She's not, like, damn, let her have her own kid. Why would you keep our children from a mom that I'm passionate about being a mother? I've read books, parenting books. I went to freaking classes. I loved being a mom. You know that I show the kids my utmost respect. I couldn't even freaking lie to our kids. No Santa Claus, no Easter Bunny. Karen lies to them. She doesn't care. She doesn't really have the same convictions or morals that that I do. My convictions have never faltered. I had a period of time where I had postpartum depression that led to addiction, that led to Mike dying, but that is not how things are anymore, and they haven't been for a long time. I've proved myself above and beyond, I'm sure, anybody's expectations of getting my shit together. And I just, an honorable man, a man worthy of respect, would totally reach out and just do what you would respect if you saw somebody else do. If you really examined yourself and your behavior, is it respectable? Like, I'm not saying these things to be mean to you, and it's not about that. It's like, I'm trying to get you to see, to open your eyes, the person that I thought you were in your heart, the man that you wanted to be, continuing to grow to be a better person, a better man. You can't honestly say that you're a better man now than you were 5 years ago, 6 years ago, when we were together. And even before Karen, basically everything before Karen. Are you really that, I don't know how to phrase it, but is this really what you want? Is this really I'm not trying to tear apart your marriage either, just so you know. This isn't about that. All I'm trying to do is just to being real and honest, and if we were to compare and what's best for our kids, and if you really took an account, and if you think bad things about me, there's ways to prove and disprove things, and I would think our kids would be worth the effort of you to make sure that I'm really not fit to have them. You have... I was trying to avoid this. How can you take something from somebody that's all I care about, all I'm consumed with is my kids and being a mom, and you've castrated me. You've castrated me. Who I am, my identity as being mom, and you have it in you to take that away from me. The children that I gave birth to. I have plans. I knew not to take for granted things because I didn't want regrets when I was older, like I heard from other people. I was enjoying, even though it was hard. You were at work. Think of all them hours, all the time, that it was just me and the kids. this is like really freaking cruel. That you would rather be this guy, super worldly, than be an example and demonstrate to our kids what an honorable man looks like. How do you think it would make them feel if they saw you say things like, your mom, she's come a long way, you should be proud of her because she got, she got better and she really loves you, and I need to talk to your mom because I want to make sure she's okay. And going to the therapy appointment, like Jonah was gonna pay. He wanted to pay with his savings because he wanted us to do that. And you said you would. You're most likely going to be court ordered to do it. And it just would have been better for you to do it willingly on your own and not have to be forced to do it. Do you really think that you're inspiring our kids? Do you really think that they are going to want to be Christians? Like, you have opportunity to, like, show what it means. Not just loving your own. What is that? None of you, your sister, your mom, Karen, none of you know me. You are judging me. You are basically, in your mind, thinking that the kids are better off without me. You don't have a freaking clue what you're doing because you don't know me at all. Every person that knows me and knows me well and hears my side of the story is just appalled at this. What is going on with you? Like, and what's your side of the story? What's your side of the story? Because there's two sides to every story. This is mine. But why? Why do you do this? What did I do? Seriously, what did I do in the time since I've been in this apartment? It's sad. It is sad that you are keeping me away and encouraging me away. You have no idea what this is doing inside of our kids. You have no idea. And it doesn't even sound like you care to want to know. You're in denial. You are in denial. And I know you're not happy. And I know you long for things to be different. But you're being a coward. You won't do what you know you need to do. It's you. This is all you. Okay? You're allowing this to happen. You're allowing yourself to be manipulated by Karen. You're allowing her to dictate what is best for our kids, and she has no care at all what is best for our kids. Keeping me away is not what's best for our kids. It's what's best for her. And you, apparently. Why would you enable that? Why would you enable that? You're basically sending the message that this is okay by not doing anything. And the price for peace for you is too high. And you are going to you're going to fall. And it's going to suck. I really thought you were going to do this on your own. That you were going to choose to do the honorable thing, and we would all just totally respect you and be like, oh my God, that was hard for him to do, but he did it, as opposed to being forced and humiliated and called out on this shit. Because who else besides your mom and Karen and Amy are you talking to, getting wise counsel from? Somebody biased, somebody, an actual mature person with real, true, genuine love in their heart. I don't think there's much love going around. and I don't think you see it either. All these things that I've said to you is truth. How are you loving me, the mother of your children, the one that was chosen to bear your freaking seed, okay? And if you have concerns, reach out, express your concerns. Maybe there's misunderstandings that need to be cleared up. Is there anything you can do to help? Come up with fair solutions. You could have came to therapy if you were scared to face me. If you were scared of how I was going to react. Forgive my... But, just... No one has ever shocked me. And you shocked me. I never in a million years thought you would have it in you. I was with you for 13 years every day. Neither one of us will ever forget that. We never had problems with communication. Never. You choose this over that, over our kids. Our kids seeing the example we used to be. How do you think you'll feel when you see someone treat one of our kids the way you treat me and have treated me? Or if you see them treat someone else like this, will it bother you? What are you going to do? Do you care that you're causing excruciating pain to me? And a lot of that pain is just because of the thought of what our kids are missing out on. What our kids are missing out on. I have a lot to offer our kids. And it sucks that there's other kids in my life that get to experience that. What I have to offer. And all these other people that God puts in my path, that I am impacting their lives. And our kids are missing out on that. Our kids are missing out on that. And you should want to know for sure if I'm not as great as I say I am. Because if I am, why would you want to keep me from them? How do you justify this? You know I would have never done if our roles were reversed. I would have never chosen to do any of this to you. I would have saw it as an opportunity right away. That hurts dying. It would have been an opportunity to show the kids how to treat someone who is going through a tough time. I don't even know if you've read my text, if you've watched the other videos. You didn't want me to talk about God, but why? Do you really think He's more concerned about the holidays you celebrate as opposed to how you treating me so unfairly? So unfairly. Just snatch my kids from me with no explanation. Tell me to go to the visitation center. You would do that to us. It's shameful. The damage. This hasn't been easy for me. I've been holding back from texting you more. We have hearing date. I'm just waiting for my records from the doctors to add to my paperwork, my affidavit, and you'll be getting them. I found a lawyer, not through legal aid, not through the voluntary attorneys, but I met a lawyer who in 10 minutes, he was like, he felt my vibe, he felt my heart, and he's invested so many hours in me, in this, for nothing. He doesn't get paid. I'm not paying him to do it. He believes in me. I found somebody that believes in me. And I've proven myself. I have savings. I have money saved. I have a car. I have a place to live. If it wasn't for this COVID thing, it's interfering with the cleaning business, but I will probably have employment by the time our hearing comes soon. I don't even have employment. All my drug tests were good, and the letters that I have from people who know me well and have seen me with the kids, I know that my whole existence is about them. It's being a mom. They come first. I don't visit with people when I'm with them. I don't ever want to have to tell them to hold on or wait because I'm talking to somebody else. I don't date because I don't want that either. I don't want them to have to share my feelings and me be distracted from them. Don't let people in my apartment. What's really going to get the judge is that Jonah wanted to pay with his own money for us to get there. You said he would go, and then he didn't go. A couple days before we were supposed to go, you sent me that message with no explanation. You abruptly took the kids from their mom after they've been seeing you on a regular basis. You're going to have to answer for that. You're going to have to give your reasons. And, if you don't have proof for your reasons, it's just, the justice, the courts, you have to have evidence for accusations, and family court, man, I'm very confident. I'm very confident. I just hate that you've pushed me to have to do this. I would love to hear your explanation. The damage that's being done to our kids. I can't believe you can't take the time to look up if you're doing the right thing. These are like, if you got divorced parents for dummies, book, the do's and don'ts of separated parents. It just looks like your wife is threatened by me, and she has sent you the message that she only feels secure when you are treating me like crap and keeping me at bay. She doesn't care that I'm a good mom. She knows I'm a good mom. At least she knows I'm a good mom. Our kids know I'm a good mom. Good enough to have them in my care. And she doesn't care. She doesn't care that they need me. She just cares what makes her feel good or doesn't make her feel good. And this is not how to love your wife. That's not how to love a husband. She should trust you until the trust is broken. She shouldn't be taking control, and I don't know if she feels bad about this or not. This is what my gut has been telling me since a long time. I'm not afraid to say it anymore. I just am waiting for you to finally just like really wake up. Wake up. Look at how this looks like. It's not me. There's nothing that I did that would justify this. This is how it's also going to look to the judge. There's no indication of any concerns for me. If you're going to say that I'm in the bathroom a long time, because I do my laundry in the bathtub, and the door's unlocked pretty much most of the time, it's just ridiculous. It really is. None of you know me at all. None of you, not even taking the time. Our kids will never admire you or be inspired by you. They'll never know God, Jesus, or church, because all of you set the worst example. No love, just loving your own. A golden opportunity you cast aside. The chance to show what love really is. There's always some others. They're going to flock to me. Because with me they see genuine love, the fruits of the Spirit. I lead by example. I hope that you find the strength and courage within yourself that I know is there. Trust that choosing to do the right thing, it's going to have a good outcome. Maybe not the outcome that you hoped to. Worst case scenario, she leaves you because you're being honest with her about how you really feel. Let her go, because obviously she's not able to care about your feelings. She doesn't care that this is eating you alive. So then why would you care to protect her feelings? Being honest. Sometimes it hurts, yes. I was honest with you. I never dishonored you, though. I did not dishonor you. I was honest with you. And I had to be honest. And you need to be honest too, because our kids need me. Our kids need me. And I shouldn't have to pay child support when I do start working. That's bullcrap. Total bullcrap. We should have shared like we did before, where nobody has to pay anything. I don't want your freaking money either. I just want our kids to be happy and have peace. And we are the center of their universe, and we should be choosing to do everything that is in their best interest. Set yourself aside. Set your life aside. And do what's best for the kids. And if you can't, don't. don't prevent me from being that way. Don't do this. Our kids need me. Karen is not. There's going to be a different outcome if she raises them as opposed to me raising them. And I think you know and can see already the difference, big time. It's not even about dissing her. It's just reality is reality. And if we're all honest, okay, there's no reason for them to be in her care when they can be in my care, especially now that I have a car. And you can encourage. You can, you don't have, oh, they don't want to go to your place. That, come on now. If it's what's best for them, then you can shut the internet off at your house so that they can be here with me. My goodness, come on. You should not be discouraging a relationship and a bond with me. You should be encouraging it. And don't even get me started about Jevin. That was not okay. What you guys did when he finally had his mom again and was happy with the bond that we had rebuilt. And you guys it's not cool. Come on, Jay. Come on, man. Damn it. You can do it. You can do it. I would do it for you. I would not. Just remember all the love and respect that I showed you. All them years. Even after we split up. I was your friend. I would never hurt you like this. I would never hurt you like this. Stop hurting us. Stop it. Please. They need me and I need them. Okay? It's equal. Just pray. Just pray that God gives you the strength to do the right thing. You have to know this is not the right thing.